Celtic Myths and Legends by T.W. Rolleston. Chapter 6. Tales of the Ossianic Cycle. The Pursuit. Next day Finn, burning with rage, sets out with his warriors on their track. He traces out each of their halting places and finds the hut of wattles, which Dermot has made for their shelter, and the bed of soft rushes, and the remains of the meal they had eaten, and at each place he finds a piece of unbroken bread or uncooked salmon, Dermot's subtle message to Finn that he has respected the rights of his lord and treated Grania as a sister. But this delicacy of Dermot's is not at all to Grania's mind, as she conveys her wishes to him in a manner which is curiously paralleled by an episode in the tale of Tristan and Iseult of Brittany, as told by Heinrich von Freiberg. They are passing through a piece of wet ground when a splash of water strikes Grania. She turns to her companion. "Thou art a mighty warrior, O Dermot, in battle, in sieges and forays. Yet meseems that this drop of water is bolder than thou." Oh, perhaps I should have done a more feminine voice if the, well, all my voices are masculine, but you know what I mean. This hint that he was keeping at too respectful a distance was taken by Dermot. The die is now cast, and he will never again meet Finn and his old comrades except at the point of the spear. The tale now loses much of the originality and charm of its opening scene, and recounts in a somewhat mechanical manner a number of episodes in which Dermot is attacked or besieged by the Fianna, and rescues himself and his lady by miracles of boldness or dexterity, or by aid of the magical devices of his foster father, Angus Og. They are chased all over Ireland, and the dolmens in that country are popularly associated with them, being called, in the traditions of the peasantry, beds of Dermot and Grania. Grania's character is drawn throughout with great consistency. She is not a heroic woman. Hers are not the simple, ardent impulses of an unwavering devotion of a Deirdre. The latter is far more primitive. Grania is a curiously modern and what would be called neurotic type, willful, restless, passionate, but full of feminine fascination. So perhaps Grania could be a name for a princess of air, maybe? Oh, I forget which card. I think Grania was one of the ones listed. But, okay, the pursuit. Let's be real here. If there's any truth to life of this, everything in this story is not going to be original. It's going to be things that were done before, perhaps in a little bit different ways, but